Excitement to your lifestyle.
Very nice, and a very nice team joining us here, I'm sure. Dave Duvall will tell us who they are.
Yes, I'd like to introduce a mother and daughter duo, Jim, from Cheektowaga, New York. Carol Cleveland and Laree Millett.
Hello there, Mother Carol, yes? Daughter Laree? Nice to have you here from south of the border. Let's get acquainted. Carol, housewife, you like computers, camping, and you were once surprised at what your three-man motorboat turned out to be. What's that?
Well, I was called on the phone and told that I won this three-man sports boat, electric sports boat.
Right, sounds great.
But when the mailman delivered it, I was pretty
The
upset.
mailman delivered it?
I would pay $129 for it just to cover the postage.
Oh, my goodness.
But they did say that if we couldn't launch it, that they would come and they would help us launch it. So my husband's still thinking about asking them to send someone to launch it.
I think so, yes, yes.
We pump it up.
You pump it?
We pump it up.
Sure sounds like you got a winner there, Carol. And Laree, yes?
Right.
Laree, it's unusual name. Laree, also a housewife. You want to be a paramedic, that's nice, but you gave the doctors a runaround during labor on your third, what happened on your third child?
Well, I was in enough pain, and I didn't think I wanted any more, and he wanted to break my water, so he had to chase me around the nurse's station to do it.
He was chasing you, and you were saying...
My husband went the other way, and he went one way, and they got me.
Did I ever see you in a Marx Brothers movie, Laree? That's what it sounds like. Well, slide in nice and close to your mother there. That way you can whisper, and nobody will overhear. I think you're over top of the little bump there. Okay. Well, we'll get her on the right bump while you watch this commercial timeout.
For A2M9, Jim.
I thank you, Dave. Well, now everybody is settled, and we just found out that Laree, of course, you are expecting your fifth child now, right?
Yeah.
Yes. I could tell because during that commercial, we got a phone call from your doctor, wanted to know where he could buy a new pair of running shoes to chase you all around. Are you ready to go?
Right.
All right, let's get into the match with this definition.
The aim of most dictators.
The aim of most dictators. The aim of most dictators. Starting with the challengers. Laree, give a letter away that you do not want.
An X?
No X. And Carol, that means you can take a letter that you do want.
I'll take an E.
There is no E. Most used letter in the alphabet, but not this time. No letter on the board, no guess. Teresa, over to you, and you'll give one away.
I'll give away the Z.
There's no Z. Maureen, to take a letter.
Take the O, please.
Well, there are 4 of them. That's a great start, with 2 of them in each of the 2 words. And there comes numbers 3 and 4 as promised. And the first opportunity at the aim of most dictators. Over to Laree. Give one away.
The V?
No V as in Victor. Carol, take a letter.
I'll take the B.
The B as in boy?
Yes.
That's not there either, Carol. Nope. Got to put a letter up there to take a guess. Back to you, Teresa. Give one away.
I'll give away the Y.
No Y. Take one, Maureen.
I'll take the T, please.
T as in Thomas. Well, she's on a multiple letter kick because there are 2 of them. And again, 1 in each of the 2 words, here and here. For those 6 letters, do you know the aim of most dictators? Back we go to Laree. Give a letter away.
The Q?
No Q. Take a letter, Carol.
I'll take the S.
No S, Carol. No guess again. Over to Teresa. Give one away.
I'll give away the W.
No W. Take a letter, Maureen.
I'll take the N, please.
N as in Nancy. And again, a multiple letter for Maureen. 2 of them. Here's one. Here's the second. Do you know the aim of most dictators? No, I'm sorry. That's incorrect. The kid out in the audience there. No, it isn't. It's wrong. Over to Laree. There's a youngster out there. I think you can probably hear him at home. Give it away, Laree.
The J?
No J. Carol, take a letter that is in the answer to this puzzle.
How about an R?
Yes.
Oh,
There is an R.
Thank you.
1 R is in Robert. It goes here. And for the first time, Carol and Laree have a guess at the aim of most dictators. And they're over to Teresa. Give one away. Now you're on track.
Okay, I'll give away U.
Oh, well, you're going to help your opponents out. There is a U in that solution. The U goes here. And Carol and Laree, they've given you a free guess at the aim of most dictators. Still your turn. Laree, give one away.
The P?
P isn't Peter. You're going to give them back 2 letters for the one they gave you. 1 goes right here. Here is the second. Big letters. Do you know, Teresa and Maureen, the aim of most dictators?
Population control.
Yes, indeed. Controlling that population. That's why the dictators. That's why we use the word dictator and not ruler or king or something like that. Population control. Well, they got enough shots at it there, I must say. So the champions have the first definition of the match. Challengers need this.
What the quarterback was when insured for fire, flood, and theft.
What the quarterback was when insured for fire, flood, and theft. Give a letter away this time, Carol.
I'll give away the Z.
No Z, and Laree to take a letter.
L.
L is in Laree. There is one L, and it goes right here. There is a little dot on that board. Please disregard that. It is a single-letter word, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, six-letter word, and then a six-letter word down the bottom, yes? You've got a letter up there. Do you know what the quarterback was when insured for fire, flood, and theft? And we're over to Maureen. Give one away.
I'll give away the X.
No X. Take a letter, Teresa.
I'll take an A.
2 A's, one by itself here. And here is the second A. Do you know what the quarterback was when insured for fire, flood, and theft? Back to Carol. Give one away.
I'll give away the Y.
No Y. Take one, Laree.
R.
R is in Robert. 2 R's. One in this word. Here is the second in this word. For those 5 letters. Do you know what the quarterback was when insured for fire, flood, and theft? I'm looking at these 4 ladies, and I'm getting the feeling there are no football fans up here with me right now. Maureen, give a letter away.
I'll give away the Q.
No Q. Take a letter, Teresa.
A T.
T is in Teresa. 3 T's. 1 at the beginning of this word, 2nd at the beginning of this word, 3rd at the end of this word. What the quarterback was when insured for fire, flood, and theft.
No.
Well, you got to admit it's fair if we have 4 people who don't know anything about football. Carol, give a letter away.
I'll give away the K.
There is no K. Take a letter, Laree.
An E.
An E. There are 2 E's. 1 at the end of this word, 1 in this word. You can tie up the match if you know what the quarterback was when insured for fire, flood, and theft.
Go ahead.
A triple threat.
Yes, indeed. That's the football phrase. Triple threat. Fire, flood, and theft. Yeah, if you know it, remember, and I say it often, that when you put a letter up there, either of you can give me one guess. That 3 seconds goes quick. Well, Carol,
After that first round, I was kind of...
you got on track there. We have a tie, 1-1. You know, we're going to have just a couple more weeks. It's not going to be too long, a little over 3 weeks. We'll have the Tournament of Champions, some great prizes for our fine teams who have won 5, and 1 goes away in this.
The 1987 Chevrolet Nova, featuring outstanding fuel economy and a high level of standard equipment that makes it the right value from Chevrolet. Way to go, Chevy.
Oh, that'll be great. Now back to a great match. Tied here at 1-1. This definition will break the tie.
Why the pianist was inebriated.
Why the pianist was inebriated. They got the last one. We'll start here with you, Teresa. Give one away.
I'll give away the Z.
No Z. Take one, Maureen.
I'll take the E, please.
You'll take 2 E's. Boy, she gets those multiple letters. Here's 1. Here's the second. Do you know why the pianist was inebriated? Over to Laree. Give one away.
The Q.
No Q. Take one, Carol.
The P.
P is in Peter. Yes, is that it?
Yes.
There is indeed 1 P. Goes right here at the beginning of this word. Why the pianist was inebriated. Back to Teresa. Give a letter away.
The X.
No X. Take one, Maureen.
I'll take an L, please.
L is in Laree. 1 L going right here. Why the pianist was inebriated. Back we go to Laree. Give a letter away.
The B.
B is in boy?
B is in boy.
Oh, you're giving your opponents a free guess. There is a B. Goes right here at the beginning of this last word. Teresa and Maureen, can you take advantage of it? While the pianist was inebriated. And still your turn. Give one away, Teresa.
A W.
No W. Take one, Maureen.
I'll take the A, please.
3 A's. Here they come. 1 A in this word. Here's the second. Here's the third. Do you know why the pianist was inebriated? Back over to Laree to give a letter away.
The K.
There's a signal. Time is up. We complete the turn. Give the last letter. The K is a good choice. No K. Carol, take the last letter.
H.
H is in Harry. One H that completes the first word. You're the only ones that have a crack at it. You might as well try it. Do you know why the pianist was inebriated?
He played his...
No.
Something back.
Dave Duvall knows the answer to this one. David, would you like to give us the solution to why the pianist was inebriated?
He played too many bars.
We'll be right back.
And our solution to fun with a pun on television is definition. And now let's have some fun with the durable host of our show, Jim Perry.
Hi, thank you, Dave Duvall. Hello there. Welcome to Definition. Nice to have you here. Hope you had a pleasant weekend. We thank you for coming back and joining us. We're looking forward to a very good week. Matter of fact, just a couple more weeks before that Tournament of Champions, always a highlight of the year. We've got good teams here right now. David will introduce the champions.
First of all, our cousin combination of Teresa Anicic and Maureen Neitzel.
Hello there, Maureen next to me and Teresa on the outside. Nice to have you both back. You've won, what, 2 matches? Trying for your third. You're in a tie right now. You're still confident, right?
Right.
Sure.
I think you probably get more used to it after a while.
Yeah, you do. You're not as nervous.
That's good. You shouldn't be nervous. You're among friends. Well, good luck again today.
Thank
And
you.
I hope that the challengers are equally relaxed. David will introduce them.
That's our mother and daughter duo, Jim, of Carol Cleveland and Laree Millett.
Hello there, Mother Carol, daughter Laree. You're not nervous at all, are you?
Well, we're getting there. We're getting there.
Maybe not. Yeah, you haven't been here quite as long as they have. Well, you're doing well in the match because in our best 3 out of 5 matches we left off, we are tied at 1-1. So we'll pick up where we left off with this, the first definition of the week.
Permission to get married.
Permission to get married. Permission to get married. And as we left off on Friday, the challengers got the last one, so we're starting with the champions. Maureen, give a letter away that you do not want.
I'll give away the Z.
There is no Z, and that means Teresa can take a letter that she thinks she can use.
I'll take an A.
There is one A in that rather long word here. And you put a letter up there, and any time you do, either one of you can give me one guess. Do you know permission to get married?
No.
There's the signal. Time is up. We go to Carol to give her first letter away.
I'll give an X.
There is no X. Laree, to take a letter.
R.
R is in Robert. 2 of them. 1 R in the first word, 1 at the beginning of the last word. Do you know permission to get married? Back we go to Maureen. Give a letter away.
I'll give away the Q.
There is no Q. Teresa, to take a letter.
I'll take a T.
T is in Teresa. 1 T going in the second word, here. Permission to get married. Back over to Carol. Give a letter away.
A Y.
No Y. Take a letter, Laree.
An E.
There are 2 E's. They go in the first word, here and here. For those 6 letters, do you know permission to get married?
Ceremonial rights.
Yes, indeed. Nicely solved, yeah. Permission to get married. You have the right to the ceremony, and the challengers lead 2-1, and we have the right to, nay, the obligation to take time out for a commercial.
I have to admit it's frustrating having a bladder control problem.
Because my real problem is finding the protection I need.
You need Depend for discreet, effective protection, like this Depend undergarment.
David?
The compact T-foam mini fryer with charcoal filter and locking lid fries safely without cooking odors or splatters, complete with fondue forks from T-Fall by Seb. Or from Canon, a terrific new Snappy S compact 35mm camera, fully automatic, built-in flash, 4 exciting colors. The Snappy S from Canon.
The champions needed to tie.
Celebrating your new fireplace.
Celebrating your new fireplace. Celebrating your new fireplace. Give it away, Teresa.
I'll give away Z.
No Z. Take one this time, Marie.
I'll take an E, please.
1 E going here in this 5-letter word. First crack at tying up the match. Celebrating your new fireplace. Over to Laree to give one away this time.
The Q.
No Q. Take one, Carol.
I'll take the S.
S is in Sam, no S. No letter on the board, no guess. We go to Teresa to give one away.
The X.
There is no X. Take a letter, Maureen.
I'll take a T, please.
T is in Thomas. There is a T. There is one in this five-letter word. Celebrating your new fireplace. Back to Laree. Give one away.
The V.
There's a break for your opponent. Yeah, there is a V in that solution. A V is in Victor going right here in the first word. And Teresa and Maureen, they put a letter up there for you, giving you a free guess. It's celebrating your new fireplace. Still your turn. That was their turn. Teresa, give one away.
Give away the W.
No W. Take a letter, Maureen.
I'll take the A.
3 A's. One in the first word, one by itself, one in the last word. To tie up the match, do you know celebrating your new fireplace? Well, Laree, you got away with that one. Back to you to give one away.
I'll give away the F.
F is in Frank. This time there is no F, and Carol can take a letter.
I'll take an M.
M is in Mary. No M. And again, no guess. Back to Teresa to give one away.
I'll give away the U.
No U. Take a letter, Maureen.
I'll take the R.
R is in Robert. 2 R's. 1 R at the end of this word, 1 in this word. And again, you can tie up the match if you know celebrating your new fireplace. Time is up. We go to Laree to give one away.
The K.
There is a K in that solution. Again, a break for your opponents. The letter K going right here. And again, a free guest, Teresa and Maureen, celebrating your new fireplace.
Having a baker party?
Incorrect, but still your turn. Teresa, give one away.
Give away the J.
No J. Take one, Maureen.
Oh, a P.
P is in Peter. 2 P's. 1 at the beginning of this, the other at the beginning of this. Celebrating your new fireplace?
Having a poker party.
Poker party. Fireplace poker. Yeah. I think you realized that just as soon as you said baker party, you said, oh, wait a minute, fireplace? Yeah. Well, you kept going to the well, giving them those free guesses. They finally took advantage of it, and now we have a tie. 3-time champions or new champions will be decided with this definition.
What present-day protest groups are.
What present-day protest groups are. Carol, give one away.
I'll give away a Z.
There is no Z. Laree, you can take a letter.
An R.
R is in Robert, 1 R. 1 R that goes right here. First crack at the championship. Do you know what present-day protest groups are? And we go to Maureen to give one away.
I'll give away the Q.
There is no Q. Take a letter, Teresa.
A T.
T is in Teresa. 1 T at the beginning of this 3-letter word. And your first crack at the championship, what present-day protest groups are. Back over to Carol. Give one away.
The X.
No X. Take one, Laree.
An E.
There are 2 E's. 1 at the end of this word, 2nd at the end of this word. New champions, if either of you know what present-day protest groups are. Back we go to Maureen to give one away.
I'll give away the V.
No V is in Victor. Teresa, take a letter.
I'll take a G.
G is in George. 1 G that goes right here for the win. What present-day protest groups are.
All the rage.
Yes, indeed. The champions came back with 2 in a row to win it. That's the well-known phrase. They're mad. They're in a rage. And that's the well-known phrase. And Teresa and Maureen have their 3rd win and this prize.
The T-Fall Super Fryer, fries without odors or splatter, and the T-Fall Sandwich Waffle Maker with interchangeable non-stick plates. Both from T-Fall by Seb.
And again, our congratulations. We'll play the bonus for cash in a moment. Great comeback there. You were trailing. I thought you had that. I really thought that you had that. You were right on the verge and couldn't come up with the phrase all the rage, huh? Well, we have some nice parting gifts for you. We thank you for coming up from the state of New York to join us. Delighted to have you here. Good luck with your boat there, Carol, whether you want it or not.